This video is not shocking. Not in the least. But at the same time, the way that it was orchestrated very much is so. Twitter, finally, I think, has given me a permanent lifetime ban. No ifs, ands, or buts about it, even though it was kind of an ass decision. But I get it. If you don't care for someone or the way that they act or the way that they portray themselves, you don't have to let them use your things. But what seems kind of pathetic to me is that I was never directly informed as to what I had done. I was never given an exact reason. Twitter never went out of their way to message me or my management or anyone at SOAR. Just like everyone else they do this to, a bunch of peers and acquaintances of mine, so people who act similarly to me, you are expected to shut up and take it. I had to have friends, my boss, multiple people with influence to go out of their way to talk to their Twitter contacts on my behalf. Like, is that not ass backwards to anyone else? One of the largest companies in the world, one of the biggest social media platforms, cannot tell someone what they did wrong. Because whenever a normal Twitter account gets suspended, you get a courtesy email saying what you did, the actions that'll be taken against you, yada yada yada. I don't get those anymore. They unsuspended 2 of my Twitters, then resuspended one of them, and then won't let me back into the other one. The one that's still up is @Nudah. They won't let me back into it. They unsuspended it, but they won't recognize me as the rightful owner to it, so they've just locked me out of it. Which, aside the point, I just wanted to know what I did wrong. And I can't name any names. I don't want to out anyone and get them in trouble or mess up their careers or whatever I could be doing. Apparently, I caused so much harassment online when I was the ages of 14 to 18. When I was peak fat Nudah. I caused so much harassment to people who didn't deserve it, apparently, that I will never, under any circumstance, be given a chance to redeem myself. Which kind of explains Twitter as a whole right now. If someone finds something out about you, whether it be from the past, something right now, or something that doesn't even matter, and they don't like it, you get canceled, your career gets ruined, and you go back to being a no one. You get deplatformed, you get silenced, suppressed, and you are treated like a nothing. Because somewhere down the line, Twitter went from being a social media to a successful business to a deity, and it is now God. If you don't follow Twitter's holy book of commandments that they don't even clarify, like, there is absolutely no idea, like, how do you interact on Twitter? There is no clear definition, because half of the people get away with it because they spread your message, and the other half are like me, who just crack jokes, and since they can't be your pawn and doing something bigger, they get silenced. Dude, I'm talking like a political analyst right now. Like, I sound like Alex Jones. Dude, I get on Twitter to fuck around and crack jokes. Did I ever really do anything that bad that I have to be deplatformed for the rest of my life? Like, you guys have gone out of your way to pull the plug on my career 8 different times now. Like, it went from being, this is really annoying, I can't believe they're doing this to me, like, it's been a 2-year ordeal now. Let it go. It went from being such a huge loss, like I was deplatformed from 400,000 people. I can't believe you are still holding this grudge. Because I'm pretty sure it's still this one specific person at Twitter. And, ma'am, we've met before, I know you. I would just honestly like to talk. I just cannot believe you guys have gone out of your way for the past 2 years, 8 times over, to ruin me. Now, tell me, isn't this exactly what you chastised me for doing? Going out of my way to seek justice? So, in conclusion, to the lady who works at Twitter that still just hates me beyond belief, I hold no grudge with you. I really would just love to have a sit-down conversation as civil human beings and not even pick your brain. Just, I want to know why you hate me so bad. And maybe not even try to change it, but to understand how you can hate someone this much that you've met one time, if it's still the same person. But if not, then I would love to meet you and talk to you. In conclusion, I was gonna make a Nudah LGBTQ+ BTS stan account, so that way if they suspended me again, it would be a hate crime. Actually, I like that idea of... Okay, I like that idea too much. I'm gonna do it. So I will not be tweeting anything controversial. All I want to do is tweet out drama alerts when I get to upload them and my videos and maybe sidebar conversations. To be fair, I want to use Twitter the regular way. I just don't want to argue with people. Please, for the love of God, I just want it back. So check the first link in the description. There's something there. Follow it, join it, whatever the hell it is. Run through it. Boys, we're right back to business. If you're gonna try and kill me, you gotta make sure I'm dead. I love you guys. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you tomorrow. And go watch Drama Alert. Woo! Also, it was TSM Macwood that got me banned. F you, you little fort dork. Fight your own battles from now on. I would love to see how big of a man you are without that TSM backing behind you. See you around, Chief.